Welcome to Investment One, where vision and innovation come together to provide financial security and growth opportunities. In the past 16 years, Investment One has had an impact on the lives of thousands of customers through her wealth-building solutions. The company started in 2008 as GTB Asset Management to help Africans grow their wealth through simple and practical investment options.
The story of Investment One started in 2007. GT Bank had sold its subsidiary that they had invested in ARM Asset Management, and they were looking at setting up a new asset management company. I got a call from the then MD of blessed memory, Tayo Aderinoku, asking me to come back to the country and help them set up an asset management company that would meet the needs of the aspiring middle class. So I returned to the country in November 2007 to start this project, and in December 2007 we got the GT Bank's board approval to set up the company. In January 2008 we incorporated the company and went about getting the regulatory approvals to start the business. So we commenced operation in 2008, and really that's the start of Investment One.
Investment One was set up in 2008 as a subsidiary of GT Bank. I was then a non-executive director of GT Bank, and as it was customary in those days, the non-executive directors were made chairman of subsidiaries. So I was made the first chairman of GT Asset Management Company. And we operated for 3 years as a subsidiary of GT Bank. But as you recall, the central bank then decided that any bank that wanted to operate with subsidiaries would have to have a holding company. And the bank then decided they didn't want a holding company structure and had a management buyout of this subsidiary. I then have continued as chairman of the company since then. So in 2011, we created a new company called Investment One, and that's the company we've been running since that time.
Over the years, we've seen an evolving market, collapsing market, and customers were not interested in shares or investments that had variable returns. We responded by providing a product that met their need. By 2010-11, CBN had stepped in to say the banks should leave non-banking activities, and GTB took a decision to sell its non-banking subsidiaries, including our business. That is how we moved from being GTB Asset Management to becoming Investment One.
As the financial sector continued to evolve, the company divested from GT Bank in 2011 and became Investment One, with the mission to become the leading non-bank financial services provider in Nigeria. Investment One expanded its services at the time to include securities brokerage, wealth management, trust services, structured finance, mutual funds, pensions, lending, venture capital, capital raising, and digital investments. These services were created to help individuals and businesses make smart financial choices, whether for securing their future or growing their businesses.
The challenge we faced was significant in terms of the market environment, but our response was to understand customers' needs and attend to the specific needs of the customers. And that's been the reason why we've not only survived, but have become very successful.
Investment One is very customer-centric, and then they always go beyond and above the call of duty to resolve customers' issues. And they are always keen to ensure that the client's customer experience is better and efficient, either through better communication, streamlined services, and any solution that will make the client feel much better and happy to be with Investment One. They typically go above and beyond the call of duty in order to satisfy the client.
Our company is a unique boutique financial institution that has carved a niche for itself in investment banking. The company has been steadily rising in profile over the years through the provision of innovative products and services, our crop of highly motivated and professional staff, and our consistent drive to create value for our customers.
Our core values are 3: number, market insight, innovation, and service excellence. What are these things and how do they impact clients? Market insight is about knowledge. Our business is helping our clients to manage their portfolios, essentially their investments, as well as advising them. And if you're going to be advising someone, it connotes that you have something that they don't have. You have something that they need. And this business is about knowing your markets, knowing your clients, and understanding what is happening everywhere and how one thing affects the other. Secondly, innovation. Innovation for us is we are constantly incubating new ideas. The world is very dynamic. There's a lot that's going on in different parts of the world. Again, connecting the dots, things that happen here will affect what's going on elsewhere. Some things that are happening elsewhere will affect what's going on with our businesses or with our clients. We serve multiple markets, multiple clients, very diverse base of clients. So we have to be innovative to keep in touch with what's going on everywhere. Third one is service excellence. That one starts internally with us before you even engage with any customer. So it's one of our core traits. Being able to put yourself in the client's position, understanding their needs, and being able to meet their expectation and exceed those expectations.
One of Investment One's key innovation was being the first in Nigeria to introduce USSD trading, *5678#. This allowed investors to trade on the stock market using a simple mobile code, even without internet access. As digital technology grew, Investment One improved its services with tools like Easy Invest, Easy Tracker, and the Investment One app. These tools let users manage their portfolios, trade in real time, and get personalized advice, making financial services easier and more efficient for more people. Other tools like Easy Tracker was also introduced by the company to help investors track their portfolios.
I've seen technology support Investment One business over the years. And I can remember the days where we run technology just as a support system. What do I mean? People come in with their hard copies to submit their trade mandates, and we put them on the system all because we want to submit it to the exchange. It was so manual, it was just a very, very simple way of doing things. But it came up with a lot of errors. You have system failures, some sheets are missing. And then we decided we're going to run paperless. And we built the internet banking platform where people can now come in and they can fill in their mandates. They can also check stock markets from the house. They can, on their own, book their trades, and it goes directly to the exchange. It's been a very seamless solution that we're provided. We call it the Easy Invest platform.
From the beginning, Investment One has been committed to giving back to the community. The company's focus on helping Africans understand investment and build wealth led to the creation of the Virtual Investment Simulator, VIS, a platform that allows users to practice trading without using real money.
The VIS, we first built that in Nigeria, and the idea behind that is to give you virtual money with which you can trade and see stock performance over time. It's a catch them young approach that gives people a way to learn the market and to understand how trading works.
We have a virtual investor simulator, which mirrors the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So it enables young investors, new investors, trade in equities, invest in equities without exposing themselves to actual cash. So as they gain confidence, they can start to actually buy shares on their own.
In addition, the company also developed their investment education community to support over 1,000 members each week through training on investing, personal finance, and wealth management.
The future of wealth management at Investment One really would center around a client-focused approach, leveraging technology, data analytics, and a personalization to drive value to our clients and to Investment One.
We also have our learning community where we engage investors talking to them about various asset classes, investment tips, budgeting tips. We do book reviews on financial or investment-focused topics, just to ensure that at least people are aware of the various opportunities around them and how they can navigate the financial sector. We have financial planning seminars as well. We target universities. Sometimes we go all the way to the NYSC camp just to try and catch them young. And then we do our one-on-one meetings as well. So generally we teach, we guide, and we advise depending on the stage you are.
In 2023, Investment One launched The Money Wheel, a novella that uses creative storytelling to share financial knowledge in an engaging way. The Money Wheel is a story that describes how financial literacy affects lives and teaches important lessons about making money and making smart financial decisions. Other educational resources created by the Investment One group includes the Investment One e-journal that helps users track their learnings and milestones on their investment journey. Over the years, the company has also carried out corporate social responsibility projects to give back to the community, from water projects to providing relief items for flood victims. The company has provided support to the communities around as part of its commitment to giving back.
At Investment One, we focus on empowering lives with tailored solutions, fostering financial literacy, supporting community initiatives through our various CSR projects, and creating solutions that address long-term wealth preservation and legacy planning.
Investment One sponsors the African Photography Organization, which runs the African Photography Competition. For every edition of the African Photography Competition, photographers from across Africa, both amateur and professional, submit entries for a chance to win exciting prizes. Beyond giving a platform to promising photographers, the competition connects people through storytelling while celebrating the beauty of the continent. Investment One has received several awards for its leadership and innovative approach to financial services. Over the years, the company has received awards for excellence in service delivery and customer satisfaction, earning trust as a reliable and forward-thinking financial institution. In 2023, the company was recognized as Top Capital Market Operator by ProShare and Financial Services Group of the Year by Business Day BAFI Awards. In the same year, the group was listed among Africa's fastest-growing companies by Financial Times and Statista.
I believe we are competing effectively. I believe that we have the recognition as well. Financial Times published that we were one of the fastest growing companies to watch out for. And that says it all, that summarizes it. We are competing effectively.
There's a lot to be proud about in what we've done over the years. Some of the awards we've received speak to what the accomplishments are, for which there's reason to be proud. So we've gotten awards on innovation, we've gotten an award on our growth, and I think those are some of the distinctive things that I'm proud of. When we applied for our authorization by the Financial Conduct Authority, the regulatory body in the UK, we were told that coming from Africa would take us several months to get approvals. We remember the instances of banks from Africa or from Nigeria, the likes of GT Bank, Access Bank, UBA, Zenith, who have sought FCA approvals, and these approvals took several months to get. We're told to expect nothing less than 12 months to get the FCA approval. When we applied, we got our approval within a space of time that was not just shocking to us, but shocking to even the consultants who represented us. Now, many would say, how long did it take us? I like to play the trick of asking people to guess how long. But to provide the answer, it took 2 days. We applied on a Tuesday, we got our FCA approval on a Thursday. The consultant who represented us said they had never seen it happen so quickly, when they had already told us this would take you several months, right? And so what we completed in our application forms, however way we explained ourselves and our journey and our visions and our plans, was so convincing that the FCA broke a record, in our opinion, to give us our approvals in 2 days, right? So that's a testament to what had been done over the years. And I must say that all of this is clearly representative of the people who have worked here. Investment One is a company with very young people, and so that gives me a lot of pride, seeing that the little we have done over the years, the work we strive ourselves to do, is acknowledged by the Financial Times, is acknowledged by the Business Day newspaper, and even the FCA in giving our approval, also acknowledging the excellent work we've done. So these are sources of immense pride for me as the CEO, but it testifies to the hard work of our colleagues and obviously to the grace of God that has followed us as a company.
Today, Investment One continues to serve its customers by offering access to opportunities in Africa's growing markets.
Looking into the future, I see Investment One as not only a global company, but we're trying to take over the African market and the emerging market. I see Investment One as a great financial institution, investment company that will play a major role in the economy of the emerging countries and even developed world. I see it as a company that has all the talents, all the need to move it forward, to give you good financial advisory and where to invest your money and how to save your money and make good returns.
Investment One has evolved over the last 15 years to become a known investment bank and asset management company in Nigeria, and we have leveraged that to internationalize. As a matter of fact, we currently operate out of the UK, and I see Investment One in the next 10 years as an investment powerhouse.
We at Investment One have already started to put in place a structure in the UK with the access to funding, with access to international organizations. We'll be able to bring the resources together and then do our dealings all around Europe, including West Africa, especially Nigeria.
In the next 10 years, I see Investment One dominating the global financial services space by providing tailor-made solutions to our customers.
We continue to grow a business that will serve our customers locally and providing them with access to international markets. At the same time, our going out to the UK, it's driven by a clear purpose. We want to be the bridge between Africa and international investors who are looking for opportunities in Africa. And so our future goal is to run both parts of the businesses successfully, continue to give our local customers international exposure, providing excellent investment management services locally, but also creating a platform which we are building using the United Kingdom as a base for going to other African countries where international investors who are looking for opportunities in Africa can come to Investment One as their preferred partner. Now, this may sound idealistic, it's not. This is simply running the same vision we set out over 15 years ago. And that consistency in the vision, for me, is indicative of we're working to a purpose and we're confident that we will achieve that purpose by the grace of God.
First of all, let me thank our customers. This event is in two parts. The first part was to showcase the results of the photographic competition we've been running for many years, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Second point is to say thank you to our customers for being with us for a long time. And the third part is for me to make a request. If you've enjoyed what Investment One does for you, don't keep it to yourself. Introduce other people to Investment One because we want to grow. Thank you very much.